your diet might be the key to preventing stress.
Research published in the journal Nature Mental Health found that the Mediterranean diet could help reduce symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder.
Let's bring in NBC News medical contributor Dr. Kavita Patel for more on this. Hi, Dr. Patel, great to have you. So walk us through this research. What is the link between this particular diet and PTSD?
Yes, Savannah Joe, they talk about the gut as the second brain these days, and this study reinforces why. So they took about 200 people and separated them into 3 groups. People who have had PTSD and possible trauma, people who did not have any PTSD but did have a history of trauma, and then people who had neither any history of PTSD, active PTSD, or history of trauma. Looked at all 3 groups and basically found over time, this is looking at blood and stool samples, their diet, their self-reported behaviors, and found that people who had a Mediterranean diet were having a lower likelihood of an association of these PTSD symptoms. So does it mean that one can cause the other? No, but it does mean that there's something about a Mediterranean diet. We can break down what that means. It really helps to reduce those symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, let's break it down. The diet includes eating things like fresh fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds, olive oil, fish, all those things we keep saying we should be eating. What about these food groups makes this diet so beneficial compared to others?
Yeah, Joe, so that's something that is what I think is exciting scientists the most, because it's not just this Mediterranean diet, you know, buying some sort of recipes and cooking that. It's really breaking down the foods as you just did. So when you break down those healthy foods, fruits, vegetables, fish, what we find is that we have a higher association of the good gut bacteria, what we call the microbiome, kind of that, all that stuff that feeds the nervous system of your gut. And we see higher levels of certain bacteria that actually are what we want to see. And they're not easy to take in pill form. You can't just run out and buy it. You really do have to get it from the foods. And that's what those superfoods help us do.
Dr. Patel, experts say that reducing inflammation might be a key part of this here in this diet success in reducing these particular symptoms of PTSD. Right. Why is that? Why is it that reducing inflammation helps, and how can we do that? Is there something to keep in mind in addition to this diet?
Yeah, so a lot of things can help us reduce inflammation, including good behaviors like getting enough sleep, stuff that we've been talking about, just moving your body, having healthy relationships, kind of removing the toxicity out of your life, including toxic social media. All of these things help to reduce inflammation pathways. Think about your body as a series of like chemical interactions, and these inflammation pathways kind of get kickstarted like fire sparks inside of your body when you do have a lot of these like toxic pathways or kind of the bad food. When you counteract that or combat that with better behaviors, better food, more sleep so your body can kind of heal and rest, you're breaking down some of those inflammatory pathways and decreasing those levels of inflammation. It's your body's signal to tell you that you're in stress, and doing things that decrease that stress, including good foods, can help with all of the above. So it's the second brain. Your gut is the second brain, and treat it that way.
It feels like this just adds to the list of all the good things about the Mediterranean diet.
Yeah.
So we always just keep hearing good things about it.
It's so true. Dr. Kavita Patel, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.